Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I think is pretty decent. We're going to dive straight in with the options you can see on screen. But before that, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for tuning back in. If you've newly discovered the channel, stick around. If you enjoy the content I make, do consider subscribing. And do give this video a thumbs up, guys, if you like any of the comparison lookalike designs that I'm recommending. So the very first bag from Polène, and I have 5 Polène styles that I'm going to go through. The first one, as you see on screen, is the Numéro Huit mini. Now they do have this in a larger size, but as a like-for-like comparison, on the left side, you can see from Topshop that they have what's called the Colette Real Suede and Leather Panel Bucket Bag in black as well. So you've got the Topshop version, as you can see here. It's giving the same drawstring closure mechanism. It's giving top handle. It's giving crossbody strap as well. And obviously it's in a similar colorway that's black. But a really good find is that this is real leather. So that is a really good price point at £65 in comparison to Polène at 340. Now it can be crossbodied, and of course you can use the top handle as well. I also found a second contender from Topshop as well. And as you see on screen, this is also from the Colette range, I'm guessing. And this one is all suede, and suede is in at the moment. And this can also be crossbody, as the model is demonstrating. And you can also make use of the top handle, and you have got that fastening closure, which is drawstring as well. So with the first Polène lookalike, it's from Topshop. You have an option to get it in this khaki suede, which is real suede, or you get it in the black, which is a mixture of leather and suede panels. £65 for the black one, and similarly £65 for the khaki version, and you're making a saving in comparison to Polène, which is 340. Now on to bag number 2. Okay, so we have on the right the second bag style from Polène. This is the Numéro Dix, and you can see the similarities already between the lookalike I'm suggesting, which will be from JW Pay. Now, JW Pay's version is called the Carly Saddle Bag, and it's available in this Acorn Brown croc design. So this is vegan leather, as you can see on screen, but it's a healthier price point of £90, which is still spending a fair bit for a bag that's not real leather, but you're not going to be spending £450, which you would if you were buying the Polène version. Now, if you do want to purchase Polène, absolutely go ahead. I'm just offering you alternatives, okay? So similarities with the style, you can see obviously it's got this half moon crescent shape, okay? You've also got the similar colorway, but you've also got the straps, which are adjustable and extendable, as you can see on screen, okay? And then this will come in gold hardware, which is similar to the Polène version, okay? Moving on to bag number 3. So the third bag from Polène and the third style is the Tonka, okay? Now, this is priced at £420. And what I would say is you've got this asymmetrical design to the top, and it's predominantly a shoulder bag, but you can also wear it as a crossbody, okay? So you can see here with Polène, the model's got it on as a shoulder bag, and then it can be adjusted to be a crossbody. On the left, we have from the brand Dune London, and they've got a range of colors, as you can see on screen. But I'm here showing the black version, and you can see the model. She's wearing it shoulder style, but equally you can see that they have got a crossbody here as well. Okay, so you get 2 straps with this. I will point out that this is faux leather as well from Dune. Polène will set you back £420, whereas Dune will be £99. And Dune typically will have sales, and with Black Friday coming up, something to keep in mind. I will point out that another similarity I like between the lookalike from Dune is that they've kept this gold hardware. So with the Polène, you can see where the clasp has this gold hardware detail. And I like that with the version from Dune, you've got that feature with the strap as well. Next bag. This next bag from Polène is the Berry, okay, in chalk colorway. Automatically, you can see that this can be carried top handle from Polène, or you can use the strap it comes with to make a crossbody. This version from Katie Loxton, which is a brand here in London, is a fantastic alternative. They have got a range of colors, so mocha, black. It's well reviewed. And in comparison to £380 from Polène, you could get a similar style for £40, okay? Now you can see how it's top handled here. And similar to Polène with that gold clasp detailing, you can see they've kept that with the Katie Loxton brand, okay? It offers you the ability to put a monogram on the bag should you wish to, but I wanted to show that you can extend the strap. So from Katie Loxton, the Meela Multiway Bag is a fantastic option, top handle, or you can make it into a shoulder bag as well. So what I will point out as a major difference is that the Meela Multi-Way Bag is only shoulder or top handle that you can carry it, whereas the Berry from Polène can be made into a crossbody. You can adjust the straps, I'm sure, to make it shoulder and obviously top handle carry, okay? So do keep that in mind, but I think for the shape and the style, this is not a bad option from Katie Loxton, but let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. This one I was a bit sort of iffy on, but I do think you are getting a lot of the aesthetic with the Katie Loxton at a better price point. But let me know if you agree if it's similar enough. And the last bag style from Polène that I want to cover is the Cyme. I think that's how you pronounce it, Cyme, as you can see on screen. Now, a very healthy price point in terms of, people spending much more for designer, £420, but that would still be a lot to some people. And so there is a version from, well, you can buy it from House of Fraser, but it's by the brand Jack Wills. And you can see here the similarities are you've got that two straps. So you've got this shorter strap that can be your top handle, as you can see on Polène's site with the model. And you've got the longer strap that you can wear as the shoulder strap, same as the Polène. Now, similar colorway in terms of black and black. And I will say that I do think the design aesthetic is very similar. So one thing I'll point out with the Polène, you can snap the sides in to make the bag smaller, as you see here on screen, but you can't do that with the version from House of Fraser. And so I wanted to find an additional option that maybe had that feature, and that brought me to good old Amazon. So on Amazon, this is their vegan leather tote handbag, which is large capacity. It is available in small and big sizes, as well as in two other color options that you see here on screen. But sticking with black, okay, I wanted to point out that you have got the same features of the shorter strap, the longer strap, and honestly, the main reason is that you can, with the Amazon option, snap the ends of the bag in to make it smaller, thereby changing the style, same as the version from Polène. And you can see with the Amazon option that the model is able to carry it on her shoulder as well. So I think these are two good options, whether you go for the Jack Wills version at the price point of £23 in comparison to £420 from Polène, or spend a little bit more, less than £46, and you get this option from Amazon. Now, this version is only rated 3.8 on Amazon, but that's over 100 reviews. So I was willing to order this bag to check it out. Couple of reasons. I don't have a tote bag in this capacity, in this color. So I have one in brown that I take for work. There was a Kurt Geiger version I was hoping to get, but it's sold out. So I thought, why not get this and see if it's worthwhile? I'm going to insert the clip for that now. So guys, as I mentioned, I did order the dupe from Amazon of the Polène Cyme bag, C-Y-M-E, okay? And Amazon delivered this in a box, and I thought that was sufficient packaging, but we'll find out when we take it out of this plastic wrap, okay? So I'm guessing this is meant to be like a dust cover, or I will probably use it as a dust cover. Now, on first impressions, I like the texture and the feel, okay? So the bag comes snapped in, okay? And nothing concerning that I can see on camera. So we're gonna open up the rest of the bag. So it's a magnetic snap closure. That feels quite good. Okay, let us take out the internal contents. So we've got those two handles. And a longer handle, shorter handle, another shorter handle, and a longer handle. Okay, so now we've got all the handles unwrapped. So that's the shorter handle, which you would top handle the bag, and that's shoulder length. Okay, so I've just changed the angle on my camera so we can kind of get as much of the full length of the bag on camera, and I can show you the insides a bit easier. So I have to say it's well packaged. Little bit of internal fluff and items. Okay, so the closure mechanism is a snap closure mechanism. That seems quite sturdy. Okay, just try and keep the straps out the way. So I think that will hold. And then you have got this to dangle on the side in terms of the bag style. I like the fact that it has this little internal pouch. Let's widen the bag. So I just flipped the camera again just so that it's in landscape so I can show you to go from the internal. It's the same magnetic snaps, but this time all you do is get that to snap, and then you get the same on the external side to snap. And there you have it. You then have the bag in this longer style, as you can see hopefully on camera that's coming up. Okay, so capacity wise it's very big. It's definitely going to fit my work laptop. I do think the straps, if you put anything too heavy, might dig in a little bit, but you know, you could either use a bag organizer, or in my case I'm just gonna toss things in here and I'll have things in pouches. So yes, let me know what you guys think, and just in case I've not shown it very clearly, if you want to take it back in, you just use the same magnets, and you know, it's like a 2-in-1. You can have the bag smaller, have it bigger. Yeah, I'm quite a fan of it. I will say that in my opinion it's probably better to get it in something like a black that will be more forgiving, I think, in comparison to maybe the brown or the lighter gray color they had. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this purchase. And so guys, we finished today's video with the selections I've shown you. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you thought about today's video. Do give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and do consider subscribing to the channel. It does help the algorithm share my content with any like-minded viewers who are looking for bags that aren't going to break the bank. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.